Yo. Good morning, peeps. Hey. Yeah. So, man. So, I've been seeing, and I've dealt with a lot of women, and I've been seeing a lot of women say this fucking phrase, right? And I'm on my way home. I just got off work. You know, I usually talk on my way home. And I get home, and I'm sitting outside. I'm still talking. And then I get in trouble and shit. You know, normal day. But I ain't been on here in a minute anyways. On my live, talking to y'all. So, there's this phrase that women say, right? And it really fucked me up. Because I never fucking knew what it meant. And I always got mad. Like, I used to be offended kind of by it. Because I was like, what the fuck? And this was back when I was like 18, 19, 20, you know. I'm about to be 27 in April, so. I used to just get angry about the shit. So, homeboy, hey, that boy gone. Get a ticket so I ain't get one. So these women, right, like, I used to ask them, like, damn, why you single? Like, you look good or whatever. Like, why are you alone? And this is the phrase, right? This is the fucking phrase. And and it didn't take me this long to figure it out, but I had to make it make sense. I had to make this shit make sense. Let me turn my air off. Y'all probably hear my shit. So the phrase is, like, it's a couple of them. One is, I can't find a real man. The second one is, can't nobody handle me. The third one is, the third one is, I got too much mouth. Like, it's just, you know, and I hear these types of phrases, and I'm just like, what the fuck is really wrong with this girl? Like, that cannot be the only reason that a dude is not gonna date you. But it is the reason why a dude won't date you. Because I'm one of them dudes. Like, if you always got a smart mouth and you always got an attitude, some nigga with common sense is gonna boot your ass. Like, ain't nobody trying to deal with that type of shit. A woman that always got something to say back, always got an attitude, always got a smart mouth. Like, a dude with his shit together, it's finna kick your ass to you finna go to the curb. Bro, you going straight to the curb. Like, a dude that ain't got shit to lose and ain't got shit is gonna deal with that shit. He gonna slap you upside your head. Y'all gonna be fighting. Y'all gonna be arguing and doing all that extra ass energy type shit and wasting energy. That's what y'all gonna get. That's why y'all always end up with ain't shit dudes. Because y'all ain't shit. You attract that ain't shit dude with that badass attitude, that smart ass mouth. You talking about only a real man can handle me? No, bitch, only a dumb nigga gonna handle you. That's the only type of nigga that's gonna deal with you, a dumb nigga. Ain't no nigga with common sense and got his shit together gonna deal with a dumb motherfucker. Just not. And then, you wanna know the other reason? The other reason is this, right? And I had to ask the older dude, I asked the dude the same question, the older dude. He said, because women like that want to be the male and the female in the relationship. And if you don't get it, let me tell you. A female want to control the relationship with her mouth and feel dominant over the relationship. You can't be both. Either you're going to be a woman or you're going to be alone. Are you going to be a woman and be in a relationship and play your fucking role? Or you're going to have that smart ass mouth and badass attitude and you're going to deal with that ain't shit nigga. You're going to be by yourself. Now, I have a question, right? And I know there's some people on here. I want y'all to answer this question, right? And I want women to answer this question. Is it hard to find a good man? What is a woman's role? Well, I don't know. I like old school women, so it's a different type of thing than these new school women. These new school women just, they do the fucking most. They do the fucking most for no reason. It just, And they believe, like, and that's the thing, like, I feel like new school women feel like they are in control of the relationship. And I ain't gonna lie, some women are more dominant than men. But you can't be with a fucking man and want to be dominant in the relationship. It ain't gonna work like that. Sit your ass back and ride the ride. That's the thing about that one. But it's like a new generational relationship. I just ain't with that shit. It don't sit right with me, and it won't never work with me. So I got a question. Okay, answer the question though, because I know it's women on here. Is it hard to find a good man? That's what I need the answer to. Is it hard for a single woman to find a good man? Now, before you even answer, good decision, Corey. That is a great answer. That is a fucking great answer. It's not hard to find a good man. You have to be a good woman to find a good man. Whatever you put into this environment and whatever energy you got and however you carry yourself, that's the type of person that you're going to attract. Now, the other part of that is, if you say, yeah, it's hard to find a good man. Well, the population in the world is like three times as many women as there is men in the fucking world. So, how is it hard? It got to be hard for a man to find a good woman if it's hard for a woman to find a good man. That's how we're going to do that. So, if you say that's not true, then you're just fucking retarded. That's what we're going to say that is. If it's hard for a man to find a good woman, and it's hard for a woman to find a good man. But it's not hard. You are what you are. You attract what you are. So if you keep getting all these what is my definition of a good man? I'm a good man. I'm going to take care of my responsibilities. First, I'm going to take care of my responsibilities. My kids, my household, and whatever else my kids need, I'm taking care of that. That's a fucking good man. That is a good man. You don't gotta fucking let me rub your feet tonight, baby. You don't gotta do that extra shit. As long as you take care of you put your responsibilities first, and you take care of your responsibilities, and you have respect and loyalty for your female, that's a good man. That is a good man. Now, I used to be a fucked up nigga. I did. I used to be an ain't shit nigga. I used to be, for real. And I can say that today, I wasn't shit. I was sorry. I was a piece of shit. But I grew up. And I'm a grown-ass fucking man now. And I can look back at myself and see why I wasn't shit. But also, I can tell you a lot of females I know ain't shit that's asking for a good man. Now, me, I don't play that bullshit. I do not play that bullshit. I'll take care of you and do whatever you got, and whatever you want, I'll pay for it. Whatever you want, do whatever you want. But you're gonna put forth effort and bring your end to the table. You're gonna bring your shit to the table too. Now, I don't need you to fucking financially. I don't need you to do nothing financially. If you are financial, cool. If you're not, cool. But you gonna do something. If you ain't goddamn bringing, you ain't bringing yours. I ain't giving you shit. So does that sum up what a good man is? Because everybody's perspective of a good man is, oh, he pay 100% of the bills, and he buy me whatever I want, and he rub my feet at night, and he massage my back at night. Nah, that's a nigga that love you. That's not a good man. That's a nigga that love you. That's a great man for you. That's not everybody's man. That's not everybody's definition of a fucking man. I hate when women do that. They get one nigga that's gonna eat their ass or something. They say, oh, that nigga, that's a real nigga. But you get a nigga that's way better and more loyal. That nigga that was eating your ass ain't shit and cheated on you and made you like a dumbass. But then a nigga that don't eat ass or something, you like, oh, I can't fuck with you. You a good man, but you, like, that's how bitches do it, bitch. Like, women do that type of shit. I see where you're coming from. You just never know anyone's intentions. You can't figure them out. That's another problem with relationships. Everybody do that. They are looking for somebody's intentions. Like, stop trying to figure people out. They gonna show themselves. Be who the fuck you gonna be, Be the best you in the relationship and give that person the best that you can give them, and then they're going to show their true colors. If they're not ready for that, they're going to show you that. They're going to show you they're not ready, and then they're going to reveal themselves and you see their intentions. It's not hard. But y'all be so busy trying to figure each other out and play these fucking games that y'all get confused who you are as a person and what you bring to the relationship. That you not even be real with yourself because you're trying to be fake to them and figure them out. That's a big problem. Yeah, I agree with you. A man take care of shit, period. Yeah, I'm taking care of mine. Mine gonna get taken care of. Regardless. I eat, they eat. I get something new, they get something new. They ain't never left out. I got mines all day. I gotta merge real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna read your comment. Give me 1 second. Let me merge. I'm finna go to Walmart. A lot of people ain't shit anymore. Everybody wants to play before they get played. Their focus ain't taking. Shit. Hold on. I'm sorry. I'm trying to drive. Their focus ain't on taking care of business. Loyalty and respect. It's always up in the next person. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. Everybody trying to get over on everybody and use somebody to get something. Bro, let me tell you something. Right? So, I'll just tell you from personal experience. I used to lie and cheat bitches out their drawers. I could talk you out your fucking drawers and lie. But you know what always got me? I always end up fired from a job. I always end up fucked up in a fucked up situation financially. I always end up fucked up in a relationship. I just never got anything good, right? Then I just started being honest. Yeah, I'm not trying to date you. Nah, we can be cool. Like, my intentions ain't to date you. Like, boom, boom, boom. Like, I just started giving women up front the game, like, what I wasn't into, and it wasn't no fuck shit. Like, I always kept my respect. I always, kept it 100 with them. Like, I didn't never lie. If I was chilling with another female, I tell them, like, hey, I'm chilling with Shorty. Like, this is what's going on. Boom. I don't have to explain myself, but you don't never just leave somebody out there to dry and just have them out there thinking somebody gonna be, you keep it real with them, they're gonna keep it real with you. She might not have the same intentions as you. She might not want to date your sorry ass. She might not be ready for the relationship. She might not. So just be 100 and be upfront and honest with her, and she gonna act. And she gonna be upfront and honest with you. If it ain't something she into, then she gonna let you know that's not something she into. It's that simple. I just mean you can think you got a good man just like you think you got a good woman. Bruh, like I said, I think I have a great woman. Now, whatever she do outside of me that I don't know about, bro, it's gonna reveal itself. I can't be assuming and bullshitting thinking, oh yeah, she probably cheating on me. Oh yeah, she doing this. No, them are my problem. Them are my thoughts. I'm not finna take that out on her. I'm not finna do that. So in my head, she a great woman. She a good woman. Until shown otherwise. I'm not finna go through her phone or snoop through her shit or try to catch her. Bruh, if you gotta do all that shit, you shouldn't even be with that person. You shouldn't. You should just take your ass back to being single and be lonely. But instead, most of y'all motherfuckers just sit up and try to catch this person for a year or two and keep thinking, oh, they're going to slip up. They're going to slip up, and they drain your fucking energy out of you. And they drain the good person out of you and what all good you have in you, and then you become not shit, and you become scarred. And then you take that shit out on the whole fucking world, and you, oh, niggas ain't shit. Oh, y'all do that type of shit. Man, it's your own fault. It's your own fault. You fault everybody else for your ass, not you personally. I'm saying women stay and men stay in these relationships for so long and get treated like shit and get cheated on repeatedly. And the person that they getting cheated on by, they stay with, and they drain the good out of them. And they drain all this shit out of them, the loyalty, the trust, all that shit. And then one day this person wake up and like, oh, that nigga ain't shit, I'm gonna leave. And then you want to go out and you want to treat everybody like them motherfuckers treated you, but you ain't gonna feel no better. You want to holler niggas ain't shit, bitches ain't shit, yada, yada, yada. No. You was fucking dumb. So look, this is what you do. You take responsibility for what you did. You learn, I hope you learn from what you did, and then you apply it to other things. You look for those red flags in the next person that you're with. You work on yourself. You get yourself right, your conscience right, your trust back where it was at with yourself, your beauty back within yourself, and then you go out and you look for somebody. Or you let somebody look for you. But people just get scarred and then want to try to replace somebody because they hurt or they lonely. That shit happens all the time. People get lonely and just jump to the next person and hoping they're going to feel that emptiness inside of them. And they ruin that person. And they ruin themselves. And then it's just an own process, on and on, because don't nobody ever go back to loving themselves and healing themselves. I know that's a mouthful and that's a lot of goddamn game and knowledge to take in, but it's really common sense. People just don't like being lonely. I used to be one of them niggas too. I did not like being lonely. I liked having hoes. I loved having hoes. I loved having somebody to fuck off on and cheat on. And I used to be that nigga. That shit used to be a fucking game and fun to me. But that shit ain't no game till it happened to you. When you become the victim, then you stop. When somebody do you like you was doing other people, that's when you'll stop. You be like, man, that shit hurt. That shit fucked up. Because I was that person. It didn't happen to me the way that I did it to other people, but the shit done happened to me before. Got played like a dummy. And I'm sitting up looking goofy as fuck, and this motherfucker out here running around got me looking like a clown. So before you gotta heal, and I didn't just jump to the next person like, damn, they played me. Let me see if this person loyal. Oh no, they ain't loyal. Like, nah, I had to love myself. I had to get my shit together. I couldn't keep bullshitting. And then I fucking say I love this motherfucker that I'm with, but I'm not showing that I love him because I'm still hurt from what somebody else did. So I'm still playing games. So I'm ruining this person's happiness because I ain't happy. That's not fucking fair. How's that fair? Because I'm not happy with myself, I'm going to ruin somebody else's happiness and crush their dreams and hopes and they love. Like, bro, that's not fair. So I'll say all that to say this. In the beginning, you're not too much to handle. Your mouth is not too much to handle. Ain't just somebody that done been through it and somebody that done is over the bullshit that you got going on ain't gonna deal with it. And people keep leaving that person that act like that and say that type of shit and have that type of mentality, and they telling the world that niggas ain't shit. No, you ain't shit, and you need to fix yourself. You need to grow up. You need to get right, and then somebody will take you seriously. Then somebody will put that shit down and they'll help you. But ain't nobody trying to deal with nobody that always that got that type of mentality, that always got something to say, and I just need somebody to choke me. I just need somebody to slap me. I'll fight back. I hit niggas. I fight niggas. Like, bro, don't nobody want that shit. Take that shit on. Take that shit down to the hood, because it's a nigga down there waiting on you with gold teeth and got shit to lose and gonna beat your ass, and then you're gonna be crying, then you're gonna be stuck, then you're gonna be pregnant, then you're gonna have a baby, and then you're gonna be yelling niggas ain't shit for real. Then you gonna goddamn put him on child support. He ain't gonna pay you. Then you're gonna be crying and shit, yelling the nigga ain't shit, but you the one that wasn't shit in the beginning. So now you got an ain't shit nigga. So now you a single mama, and I hope you raise your baby to goddamn be shit, because that type of environment, it's gonna be hard to be shit. It is. So now you over here single, now you got a baby, all because you didn't want to control your mouth and your attitude. And all you had to do was shut the fuck up and act mature. And you could have, now you got this. Now you're a single mama, another statistic, out here raising a kid by yourself. Now you begging this nigga to do something because you struggling, when all you had to do was shut the fuck up. Moral of the story is, stop fucking with people like that. Stop fucking with people like that. If you hear somebody say that type of shit, get the fuck away from them, because they ain't gonna do nothing but fuck you up and put you in a position you don't want to be in, and you gonna start acting like them. Because you can't tell them motherfuckers shit. You can't tell nobody like that shit. They know it all. You can't tell them nothing. And if you do got, somebody like that, or you deal with somebody like that, help them. If you can't help them, give them some advice. They don't want it, get the fuck away from them, because they headed towards destruction. And they ain't gonna do nothing but drag you down with that shit. But, hey, just telling you what I know, man. Telling you what I know. But, yeah, man, I gotta get in here. I gotta figure something out. I gotta figure this out. I got some gifts and shit to buy. I'm trying to figure out, I told you I wasn't good at this. But this Valentine's shit. So I'm going to go in here and try to find some shit. And hopefully I do this. I'm going to record that shit too. This is my first Valentine. But yeah, man, like the video, share it. I appreciate it, Corey. Like the video, please. Share it. Comment on it. Tag your friends. Whatever. Man, I got a lot of shit coming up that I'm going to be doing with RealSpit. I hope y'all enjoy it. I hope y'all support it, because I ain't going to lie to you. I'm only going to tell you shit I done been through. I'm only going to tell you shit that I relate to. I ain't never going to talk bullshit to you. I might have some controversial ass posts and shit, but always, if you ever see a post like that, don't just think about the post. Don't never just comment. Always look at the post. Try to understand that it's not just the surface of that post. It's deeper than that. It's always going to be deeper than that post. And then talk to me. Okay? And always, after I make a post, I will always do a live. So please tune into the live and listen. Because it's going to give you better understanding about what I mean. And you still might not agree with it after the live. I don't expect everybody to agree with me or understand me. But I do want your support. I do want your view. I do want your like. Everything. I mean, everybody. So I don't want nobody to feel like I don't appreciate them. So my shirts will be dropping soon, RealSpit shirts. But I got to get in Walmart and get these little gifts and shit. I love y'all, man. Please like, share. And I'll be back on later, probably. See y'all.